Hello, it's Maryon Stewart and welcome to my weekly wisdom. Today I'm focusing on communication with your partner at the time of the menopause, because we know from our recent survey that over 2/3 of women find it really difficult to broach the subject with their partner. And it's something that obviously needs to be communicated because it can cause so much damage to relationships if you don't get some help. We also know from another survey that we did that very often men feel rejected and they don't understand what's going on. How can they possibly understand what's going on when you don't really understand yourself? So it's terribly important to make sure that you are ready to have your conversation and that you've also got a bit of knowledge about the fact that you're going to be able to get through this time together. There is a lot of research out there that will help you to get through this transition. And we know from dealing with men as well, and we actually set up a group after the survey called Menopause, where men came to find out how they can help their women. So very often men want to help, but they don't know how to. So it's important for you, first of all, to get your head around what's going on with you, what are your fears and anxieties, what do you think is going to be the outcome of the conversation. We know that some of the women in the survey said that they thought that their partner would go off and find someone else. But actually, the majority of men really do want to help. They want to get back the girl they married, or they want to feel that they are being loved and nurtured in the way they were. And sometimes they don't recognize the person they're living with anymore. And you know yourself, if you're feeling grouchy and snappy, or you're so tired, or you can't face being intimate, then it's going to have a knock-on effect on your relationship. So it's important to organize a time, maybe make like a date night and have your mind around what you're going to communicate about, and just be willing to be vulnerable and tell your partner that you've been afraid to communicate and that now you know that there is a solution. You feel a little bit better about talking about it. But it's so important that you go through this journey together, and I'm sure you'll find you do get support. You might want to do a bit of forward planning about how your partner can help you to get through this, because there will be things, for example, with your diet. If he goes shopping and brings in the things you're not supposed to be eating or drinking, like caffeine, for example, or lots of chocolate, which may make you feel worse, or he wants to drink lots of alcohol and you feel that you need to join him, those things may make you feel worse. So once you know what your diet should be according to your symptom set, then you can get him on side to help you just for a few months. It's not a life sentence, but just for a little while, so that you can get through it together. That's really important. And when it comes to treatment options, you might want to then consider them together. So if you make a list of the things that you're considering, if you want the natural approach, where's the best place to get help? How much do you already know? What do you need to find out? You can come to my website. There's masses of information there, ranging from free downloads through to masterclasses and a boot camp. So there's lots of, and even a self-help program. So there's lots of things that you can do. And your husband or partner can be involved with that as well. And once you've had the conversation, I think you'll feel very relieved that you have, and you can get on with this together, and perhaps then go and treat yourselves to a dinner out or an intimate dinner at home, and just let him or her give you a cuddle, massage, and be together on this journey, because you'll come out stronger for it at the end of the day. And my experience is that men really do want to help, if only women would start the conversation. So hopefully this will give you a few tips and you can get going, and there'll be a happy ending in sight for you.